In this set of videos, I want to go over functions with you guys. I think all of you know what functions are already, but these are just a set of videos to try and formalize a few ideas, and so that you have some other set of information that you can use to learn from. So, functions are a common idea in all programming languages, and it's a way for us to repackage code for later reuse. So what I mean by repackage, when I mean repackage code, I mean that sometimes we write programs to fulfill common tasks, say converting meters to feet, or converting a length of a cylinder with a radius to a volume. If we have to do that many times, then it doesn't make sense for us to keep typing in volume equals area times height, and then later on down the line somewhere else down our code we've got volume of 2 is equal to A2 times H2, and so on and so on. We're gonna, if we are always using volume calculations, or we're always trying to work out the volume of, say, a cylinder, then it makes more sense for us to try and write the expression for the volume of a cylinder in a function, and then call that function so that it can always work out the volume of the cylinder for us. So it saves us time in not having to write the same piece of code over and over again. So functions are very much a convenience and almost an essential part of programming, because for one, it allows us to repeat common sections of code, and that will happen quite often when you program. And the other thing that functions do is that it isolates code from another set of code, so that you can start to structure your programs better. Maybe you want to make a function that sets up everything before you run your calculations, and then you've got a function that actually runs your calculation, and then you've got another function after that that plots your graphs and so on, and then after that maybe you have a function that cleans up everything and closes the program. So by creating functions that do certain things, you can structure your program and the readability of your code much more elegantly, and that makes it easier for someone else to understand. So in the next videos, I'm going to just go over the basics of functions with you. I'm sure you know how to do this already, but it's just a way, again, for you to see how we create functions and the different elements that go up making functions in MATLAB or Octave.